let's talk about Coventry then, because that is the next game. League form wise, I think it's no wins in 4, 1 goal in 4. Decent point against Watford last time out, but we need to start winning again. And if you want to look at our next 4 league games, yeah, it's not fun, and it's not funny either. EFL, sort it out. What are you doing? We've got Coventry, we've got Leeds at home, we've got Middlesbrough away. We've got Coventry away, Leeds at home, Middlesbrough away, and we have the easiest task of Southampton at home. Just a team that are 21 unbeaten at the moment. It's nothing pretty.
It's
I am very, very concerned
with the Forest within those 5 as well. Like, and the fact that the form Coventry have been on as well, they've picked it up. I think they've moved into the top 6 now, out of nowhere really, and they haven't lost since December 2nd, which was against Ipswich. So that's, I'll figure out that stat in a minute. But they've been on some pretty good form recently, and going away from home, it's not going to be easy. They haven't lost at home since the 30th of October, which is quite a while. So yeah, they've been pretty strong, and we can't score too many goals right now. Yes, we've had that kind of the distraction of that West Ham FA Cup win, but realistically, since those 3 on the bounce, we've had some disappointing and poor results. The Birmingham 0-0 draw, that last-minute Millwall goal, 2-0 against Preston. The Watford game, I'd say, is probably a fair point, but yeah, like you said, we haven't been scoring a lot of goals. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we face in these next few games. And there are also lots of midweek, so not too many breaks in between.
The positive is we know what to expect from Mark Robins' side, which is, very good defensively, very good in midfield, very good going forward, very good goalkeeper, just very good at everything. So this is going to be a very, very tough game for Bristol City. Of course it is. Which is why I'm going for a 5-0 win. No. We look, they have some unbelievable players. Noticeably for us, it's Jada Silva and Casey Balmer. And obviously Casey Balmer's been in the news recently, and all our support and love with him, because that's actually terrible and should not be happening. And the fact that I think a minority of the fans were booing him, the fact that he got on every time he got on the ball in their replay last night is just absolutely hideous. It's disgusting, actually. So yeah, it's just what we've been hearing. Yeah, they'll be playing against us again. Last time out though, it was a 1-0 win for City at Ashton Gate. Don't know how it was, because we were utterly dominated in that game. We got absolutely pelted and escaped to the 1-0 win. I think it was Rob Dickey goal. It was a Rob Dickey goal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, from Taylor Gardner-Hickman set piece. We were utterly outplayed on the day, and still won the game 1-0, which is just typical of us. So yeah, we can beat them, but I'm very, very concerned. Do you want to go for your score prediction?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So obviously, all thoughts of Palmer, because they played Sheffield Wednesday twice away, then in the cup and in the league. But yeah, I counted now. They've got 1 loss in their last 15 games in all competitions, which is very impressive, and they've won their last 3 on the bounce. They've won 3 on the bounce in the league as well. So yeah, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun for us. I do think we played really well though against Nottingham, and obviously against Forest. Against Watford, again, just lack of taking some of our chances. The penalty was unlucky. The way we conceded it, it's obviously a handball. I mean, I don't know where his hand is, where's Rob Dickey's hands going there, but yeah, maybe Scott Twine back in league action, so produce us another goal. He's got 100% record right now, so I'm bound to get back on the score sheet.
Oh, that's going to come. Absolutely not. Absolutely not going to happen. 50% record.
Look, I think we nick another point. I
Jesus
think we
Christ.
somehow get a point because look, we played well against Nottingham, and if I think it might be similar to the game at Ashton Gate, and I reckon we'll get some maybe like I'm gonna go for I'll go 2-2, and I think we'll get two lucky set piece. Twine whips it in, and it's scrambled, and it's tapped home, and then a corner from Taylor Gardner Hickman, something like that, and we get a nice scrappy point away from home, which I'll take. I think we just about get something out. But realistic, I know Coventry are good, but we played well against West Ham and Forest to
Oh wow,
be
well,
relatively
we
good.
played well against Manchester United 5 years ago. That's all right. It's all good.
This one's 2 weeks ago. This
We've lost.
This one was last
since.
night. Yeah, but
It was a good performance last night, but FA Cup is clearly very, very different from our league form. And Coventry are very good at the moment. I'll go 2-0 to Coventry because they're very good. Anything else you want to talk about? Because honestly, I want to go to bed.
I want to talk about just some other FA Cup results. Maidstone Town.
If you talk about Bournemouth 5,
hey, you mentioned it. You mentioned it.
Okay.
Yeah, Maidstone, which is brilliant. I think it's the first time since '87. I think I read since a 6th tier side has gotten into the 5th round of the cup.
And they beat Ipswich, by the way.
Yeah.
Who,
so
by the way,
not any old team. Not any old team. They beat Championship side Ipswich. So yeah, very impressive. And on a video during the limbs, a fan fell from the top tier down to the Ipswich fans, which I don't know how that's happened. I hope he's okay, but
apparently the person who he fell on had damaged his back or something, which is utterly terrible, but also really funny at the same time. I'm sorry for that person, but it is utterly brilliant. And yeah, what a win for Maidstone, because that is just unbelievable. Spurs lost to Manchester City in the 6th game they're going to play against each other this season. So no one cares.
It was.
Jurgen Klopp is leaving Liverpool.
Yeah,
I don't care.
It was surprising. It was surprising, but I don't know what this is going to mean.
Actually, I do care. Jurgen Klopp for England. Once Southgate leaves this summer.
Ooh.
I'm just putting it out there.
You never know.
Anything else? Anything else you want to talk about?
Ex Bristol City players in terms of Lloyd Kelly also got on the score sheet, so 2 Bristol City.
Okay.
Players.
Antoine Semenyo was knocked out of the AFCON.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, Ghana very poor. The manager got sacked straight after.
Chris Hughton, what a shame.
Yeah, they're out. Semenyo didn't really do too much, I don't think. Kudos carry.
No, he played in as the number 9. You can't get any the best out of Antoine doing that.
That's very true. So yeah, he's back. Well, to be with Bournemouth now, and we'll see how he fares. But yeah, nothing much. It was a 0-0 at the end of the day. But yeah, pretty mixed.
We're gonna win the cup. We're winning at the City Ground.
I feel a cup run. I feel a cup run. Brewing.
Okay. You need to stay off the drugs at this point. God knows what you're
on. Unbeaten in our last 3 games. I mean, we are some team.
Unbeaten in our last 3 games.
Mm-hmm. West Ham, Watford, Forest. It's pretty darn good, I'd say.
Right. Okay. That is it, because I'm very tired. Thank you very much for watching, tuning in, wherever you have been, and yeah, just leave us a like, subscribe, whatever, and yeah, we will catch you all soon.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a good
brilliant outro. Yeah, make sure to follow all our socials in the description. And yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll be talking about a win sometime because we missed the West Ham one. But looking at our next 5 games, it's not looking too good. But yeah, we'll be back after Leeds probably. So after Coventry and Leeds. We're not doing a Leeds prediction right now, but you can check our social media. I'll do one on my Instagram, and I'm sure Ani will do one on his YouTube as he always does. So yeah, check us out. Leave a like, subscribe. All that.
I am going to wind up so many Leeds fans. It is going to be utterly brilliant. So many of them to wind up. It's just like going into a fat pot, right? And you get so much gold, and you can take your pick, whatever you want. So talking of gold, actually, did you watch the Traitors last night?
No, you know what? It's embarrassing. I don't even know.
That's just disgusting. Okay, you don't even. Okay, I'm not talking to you.
Because
thank you very much for watching. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Thank you very much for watching, tuning in, listening, and yeah, leave us a 5-star review on Spotify as well, which we greatly appreciated. And yeah, that is just disgusting from him. That's quite nice, but the Traitors thing is disgusting. But water bottle's quite nice. Apart from that, it's disgusting. Pathetic excuse of a human being. And yeah, as Roy Hodgson would say, let's not take the piss here. But yeah, thank you very much for. Yeah, I do not want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Thank you very much. Longest outro ever, and we'll catch you all later very soon. Cheers for watching.
See ya.